Huh, why don't we just sit there and have fun? No, we're gonna play normal.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Well, I bet we're not going to remember that now. It's almost like the entire plot of this game is forgetting who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. Ooh, wow. That is some serious motion blur. Hold left mouse button down and move the mouse and forks. Okay. Throw the door. Hold on, so like... Nope, that didn't work. Ah, okay, so as I'm moving. What is this? Tinderbox. It's just super blurry. Oh, finally the blur effect is gone. Nope, it's still kind of there. Oh, okay. That was a bad decision. We did a bad thing. Did I pick up every tinderbox for achievements? No, we're done with the achievements, Gilded. The screen effects are... I need to take some sort of a motion sickness pill to deal with this. We're getting a lot of tinderboxes, which is good. Whoa, why is it so blue? Is this supposed to be that blue? Here we go. Menu. Hey, look, menu looks okay. Someone spilled a bunch of water in here. Somebody was painting. Ooh, okay. 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 Ooh, okay. Yep. What is going on? Our sanity. Crystal clear? I don't know about that, Chief. All good? Oil and gurnal. Let's see what's going on here. We have no notes. Okay. I thought we had a note. Memento. We have a memento. Follow the liquid trail and find the source. I don't know if we want to. It's kind of been a serious downer since we got here. It's fine. It was vertigo. Yeah, we did get knocked out. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can open this? How? I had to, like, move it up and then down. Yeah. Now he'll never find us. No, close that. Is there a lay down button? He'll never find us in here. Ooh, some paintings and a suit of armor and a tinderbox. A lot of tinderboxes. I don't think you can go prone in this. That's too bad. Could have laid down in there. You can open or pick up almost anything, can you? Oh, you can. Yeah. Oh. So we just, I mean, it's not our furniture, right? And take the chair with us if we wanted to. We're also not very fast runners right now, are we? Oh, this room looks nice. Okay. Well, slowly drain your sanity, turn on the lights in the environment using tinderboxes, or search for other sources of light. Ooh, my vision got all wonky. We have a slight headache now. That's all it took. 2 seconds in a dark room. I'm guessing our name is Daniel, and we were who we were talking with in the other thing. Hold on, stay right there. I'm gonna open this up. No, I can't take the chair with me. For shame. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the... Okay. Okay, well, we don't get to read the rest of that then. That's fine. What is that, German? Okay. EU Turkish delight. Ooh, witnessing unsettling events can reduce your sanity increase. Completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. Well, there's some light in this room. Right? Hey. Hey, what's up, guys? A lot of bugs in here, huh? You need to calm down. We've got light. What are you freaking out over? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't be in here then. Wow. Our dude does not last very long by himself, does he? It just doesn't take much to get him going. Hey, give me that. What is that? Let me access it. A lantern. Ooh, okay. So this is, I'm guessing something that has to do with, come on, open it up, come on. We need, that's what we need the oil for, okay. Hopefully we don't run out of oil very quickly. But it is pretty dark out here, so we're just gonna go ahead and use the lantern in here. Oh, hey, there we go, see? Look at that. No, we wasted one. Okay, well, we wasted a tinderbox, very nice. Out the gate with wasting precious materials. Are we like in a castle? We've got to be in a castle. We got some oil. To add more oil, double click on the oil item in the inventory tab. Okay. What do we have here?
August 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
See, this is what I want to do when I get old and have dementia and or amnesia. I want to write myself messages like this, even if they're not true. I want to write myself messages to my future self, just so I have something to do in my dementia-riddled mind. I think that that'd be a cool way to do it, right? Okay, so our current mission is to chase down and kill an old man waiting in the darkness. Got it. And we're the good guys.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
So that must be like a memory. I'm really digging the voice acting for this game. It's super well done. So we have to go down there, and something tells me it's gonna be locked, isn't it? Nope, never mind. Well, yeah, technically. Can we light it on fire? Tough and pliant, can't be torn by hands or tools. Yes, but can we use fire? Nope, we're gonna need to do something else. That's fine. So, Gilded, you complain about motion blur, and yet you like this game? We'll take care of that later. I'm not really interested in dealing with women, random women in a castle. Ooh, a tinderbox. Archives? Okay, well, we don't want to go down there yet. So what's down here? Well, that's boarded up, so never mind. The cockroaches. What are those things? Are those cockroaches? Those are not cockroaches. I don't know what those are. Oh! Okay, well, can't go that way. It's all right, we got some oil out of it. I'm gonna go see what I can find up here. Hello? Somebody in here? Okay. Now, oh, do I have to open drawers? Oh, I do. Oh, no. That's so many things it could be hiding.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, He told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
More story. Okay. Okay. No, he's not going to read that one. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. Okay, so that's probably important. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Jurch. Well, I guess we explore then. Shall we? Shall we? Shan't we? We don't need that light on. Yeah, we might need it on. There's something groaning over there. That's fine. Ooh, another one.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Daniel, I'm starting to think that maybe you experienced a lot of red flags at the beginning of this journey, and your decision was to continue. What? Oh, okay, it's through that. I thought there's weird snow in the room. Oh, we're out of oil. We're out of oil. That's it? That's it? That's all we get? Oh, no. I felt like you experienced a lot of red flags, and you decided it would be a good idea to continue searching, as it were. Okay, well, we need to move quick then, because we run out of oil way too fast, and we don't have anything to heal our sanity right now. Do we experience sanity in here? Oh, yes, we do. Okay, cool. That's what that means. Ooh, it's getting all weird and wonky. We require more oil, chat. The American in me screams for more oil. We're gonna need to find more oil, chat. Just a lot of weird noises going on. I feel like I missed something in that back room with the woman screaming in it. I feel like we should have gone down that way, but I also feel like it would have immediately closed on us. Can we play piano? Sorry? So this is just back this way. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. Let's go back, because it's gonna annoy me, and since we're already there, we might as well just go see. It's gonna block me off almost immediately. No? Oh no! Not multiple choice answers. Oh no! Well, then we'll just go back into this place. I did not know that the oil went out that fast. That's a sad day. And we can take the chair with us. Yeah. Can you throw these things at monsters? Fight them off with one if we wanted to. I'm not seeing any monsters in here react for me throwing a chair, so looks like it's all clear. Can we play the piano at all? We cannot. Looks like Daniel's not a musician, is he? Okay, let's go into the... I don't know if that was worth putting that on, but I did it anyways, because why not? We have a lot of tinder boxes and not a lot of anything else. Extinguish it. Ooh. What an interesting letter.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay, so that's me, I guess, right? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, it's always gonna make us turn this way.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
So pretty. It's like seeing a dead body in Tarkov. It's always right there. You try to ignore it, and your mind just goes, but what if it has a Bitcoin on it? What if it has a key?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
All right, cool. So that was an experience, I guess. We've kind of got a little bit of a headache going on, don't we? Why is our vision spinning so much from... Oh, it's because of that room. All right. All right, what's in here? I need more oil, chat. Stop giving me scenes. I need oil.
It's old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so nothing in here is what you're telling me. Just exposition. East Wing. He clearly lives. He's talking to himself in third person. Game ruined. Well, he's writing his account, Brian. Oh, we can't go back that way. There was chest, though. There was? Where was chest? Oh, there was chest. Cool. I think that you guys can see better than I can. Because that is almost impossible to see on my brightness. Hold on. Let me adjust it again. Now we're trapped. We have to go back this way. There's something this way. Yes.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
All right, cool. And I remember about every spot. Yeah. Well, you know life to this game. Pretty hardcore for a while. Oh, we have a memo in here. Give me the memo. Give me the memo. Oh, it's dark over here. Okay, let's. I probably should have lit that one up. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, that's one thing. All right, cool. So you have to do them quickly. Quickly, Daniel, quickly. Where's the third one, Daniel? Here it is. Yay. A key. That's fine. It's fine. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Human vessels? What? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the master has been handled. Okay, so the wine cellar was probably locked. We didn't even try going in, so we have the key now, though. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will need to feed them some wine. It would be, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. We need to figure out how to get this other little note here. I don't know how. There's a note here and we can't get it. Can we break it? Oh, we can. Cool. Ah, a lot of writing, isn't it? Okay. Cool. I'll start. And Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Sure. Got it right. Pretty sure. Deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Haunted by the dark. So what? It doesn't get bright there? That just sounds like everything I've heard about Europe. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Okay, the Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It's said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Okay. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Okay, so these are just the more... Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate the burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble, I think it's Grenoble, sure, some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion after visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, Altstadt, and like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals a little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Immortal Baron. So what, they think that he didn't die, maybe? Oh, hey man, what's up? Well, only one way to go, I guess. Let's chase him down. Sounds like a gremlin going off. Okay, well, I think that's kind of it for this area. All right, well, let's head on back down to the entrance hall. And now we have a wine cellar key. Ow! What was that about, huh? Ow. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I thought you hit me. My bad. I'm all good, though. Well, we have the wine cellar key now. We have to get something to dissolve that down there, which is fine because we have to go this way anyways. Let's go to the laboratory. We'll circle back to the wine cellar. I think that we're standing in the dark right now, technically. A lot of dust coming through there. Well, let's do a quick little exploration. We don't want to run out of our lamp too much because, as we now found out, it doesn't go very far. Is there anything that can repair my sanity other than puzzles? Oh, that is not a chest. Come on. Come on. Daniel. Get the tinderbox, Daniel.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
I am in the light. I am in the light, though. What is that? A chemistry pot. What does that do? Mixtures of all sorts. All right, well, our sanity isn't doing well, and we have 2 notes that we need to see. Get out of the way. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Staying in the light very slowly heals it. Okay, well, I don't want to stay in the light forever, though. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vita. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment, if those are how you say that, or if that's how you say those, are given to the cuprite, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay, cool. So we need to keep an eye out for that stuff then. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem to be unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so he's telling us that they're going to the wine cellar then. Okay, so we need to look out for that. Hello, oil. All right, let's get out of here because it's super dark and there's not a lot in here. Cool. So my guess is that we were supposed to hear the scream, go down that direction, and then that was going to lead us into this direction, in which the wine cellar would be lost. Ooh, sanity went up, nice. I also don't know how dark things need to be in order to start taking damage from them.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay, I'm not seeing much of anything down here to pick up. Enemy is near, stay out of sight, hide in the darkness. Make sure you turn off your lantern if possible. Ooh, is there someone in here? Hello? We have so many of these. I don't know what are good places to use them though. Ooh, hey man. We're standing in the darkness, stand a slower drain, turn on the lights using environment, using tinder boxes, search for other sources. So that was the monster, I'm guessing. Sees a monster, instantly starts to hit on it. Hey baby, why don't you bring yourself over here? We can treat you right. So it does, yeah, so it improves health and heals wounds, but that doesn't help with sanity, does it? I don't think it does. Ooh, what's this? Orpiment. Looking at enemies is a very good way to lose sanity. Oh, true, I guess. Okay, so we need 2 things then. We need orpiment, and what was the other one? I'm not gonna use that while we're waiting. Where's my journal? Notes. Okay, not that one, but we need this one. Orpiment. calamine, and okay, so it looks like we might need a few different things then. I think that was the only thing I saw because it just led to that. Ooh, a tinderbox though. Thank you. I keep on like hitting myself with stuff. Ah, cuprite. Okay. Well, go through, light the candle. Good. We're already running low on oil. Also, doing uni-level math is a good way to lose sanity. Ugh, I couldn't imagine. Ooh, hey. Calamine. Ooh, well that's mean. That wasn't in the way. I moved way too fast. Oh, and they got rid of it. Owie. Hey, few drops of oil. Some oil, chat, some oil. Well, now we have to get out of here somehow. Let's start lighting some of this place up a little bit better so that way we don't have to use a whole bunch of oil like we just used. Oh, so a little box being thrown can move everything, but... Okay. Okay, game. How does this even make sense? How does that make sense? How? Here I was thinking this game was going to be realistic. Oh, you can't push the boulder very well, but you can sure grab a box and just chuck stuff out of the way if you wanted to. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Okay, so what? Am I missing one thing? Because we have... Okay, so we have calamine, orpiment, and cuprite. So we only need, like, one more thing, right? The aqua fortis or whatever it's called? No, aqua regia instead of aqua fortis. Am I thinking of that right? Yeah, we need aqua regia. Is it in here somewhere? So this is... Okay, so we need to find... Yay. What's in here then? Come in! Ew, what is that? Oh, this place is gross.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, so that's interesting. Yep, that was not wine. Yeah, no. Now I'm starting to understand that this game is a little bit darker than I thought it was going to be. Rip bandits. Okay, so now can we combine stuff? Using the appropriate apparatus. Okay, well, where's the appropriate apparatus then? Let's see what this note says here. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Wilhelm was pronounced Wilhelm? Yeah, because it's German, isn't it? Did I get that right? It sounded like he had a German accent. I can't do a German accent. I can do like a foppish German accent, but that's unfair. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me what I have done. I was weak and fell to his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Okay, cool. So he died. Can we not put things in the chemistry pot? Fine then. Where's the appropriate apparatus then? Is it in the... Oh, it's probably in the laboratory, right? I feel like it would be in the laboratory. We just have everything we need now. We just need to go there first. Ouch! Stop doing that. I didn't ask for this. Okay, so now we're in here, and now we need to go find where we need to go, which is probably back the only way we can go, right? Ah, here it is. Look at this. Yeah. 4 different chemicals need to continue. Yeah, I got you, Chief. Okay, I was wondering whether or not we were going to have to put them in order. Calm down. Let me finish first. Oh, see, we got a slight headache now. Okay, so... Didn't even do anything. Calm down. Turn on the burners first. Okay. All right, cool. So now do we have to get like a perfect mixture, or do we just kind of make our way? We make our way. Okay. Daniel. Calm down. Sure, we'll go ahead and put that in our pocket. Now we have a pot filled with acid. Nice. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, come on. I can do this. I've played Draft Town. I can make this jump. It's not going to let me. Ah, but this is open now. Is it? I guess not. Okay. Well, then... Then where do we go? Check this out. Nope. Oh, can we, like, crouch jump? Hold on. We cannot. Can we just... Hold on. Can we grab any of this stuff? We can, like, make a ramp, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Daniel. We've cracked the code, Daniel. Daniel, we've cracked the code. Now jump up, please. Okay, Daniel. There we go. Look at that. See? We probably could have brute forced that, but what's the point? Oh, here we go again. A lot of juice going on here. Ouch! This game is just being mean now, dude. It's not gonna like this, is it? Come on down. I'm an alchemist. Into the refinery we go. Speedrun. That's the Shadow's manifestation. Okay. The Shadow is the living nightmare, right?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
No, my hammer.
What's the reason?
No, my hammer.
That is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it
I lost my hammer, guys. Oh, crystal clear. Nice.
so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I mean, Amnesia lore, it's a lot more than that, but it's mostly explained in Rebirth. Okay. I don't mind backseating. I like the idea of like a cooperative playthrough, but that is like the one rule of just like, all I ask is for not spoilers. Rebirth really gives some answers. Okay. Be careful, enemies are near. Crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Okay. Yeah, but we haven't seen him yet, so... Well, now we've seen him. Are we able to actually see him now, or... Daniel. Go inside this room, Daniel. We're not doing too hot on oil. I think we might need to just deal with some sanity damage for a little bit. Hey, look, oil.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. an excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Man, this place is so dark, and I feel like I'm going through all of my oil way too fast. Oh, hey, look. Oil. Every time I make a comment about my oil, I end up finding more. We have plenty of tinder boxes. We could probably be using these, but we're not staying in a room long enough to make me want to use them. Okay, well, what does this do? Okay, so we're gonna need to figure out a way to fix the contraption then. What if we just throw things at it? Yeah. Well, we have to hit it first, I guess. Oh, hey, look, I found it. Yeah. Can't get a firm grip on it from here. What are you talking about? Well, let's put a box in the way then. Come now, Daniel. Think. Think, Daniel. Well, can we, like... No, we can't. Okay, so if we... Hey, my man's legally blind. Dude, you have no idea. Well, because... Okay, so I've explained this before as well. I generally play with my settings to be way lower. So I try to match the stream as good as possible. But yes, long story short, I am blind because half the time I cannot see as well as the stream can because I make sure that you guys can see pretty well, even though it is dark for me. But that doesn't account for the amount of times I don't see anything when it's perfectly bright outside.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay, let's light this thing up. Come on. Oh, that was it? Okay, cool. And now it shall seal us inside. Ew. Man, it's really starting to get interesting. Yeah, that looks disgusting. Oh, we don't need this. Heck yeah, this is nice and bright. All right, light's gone. And light is definitely gone. Oh, I do know about this guy. Uh-huh. Well, all right, cool. So that lights that up. We're already getting low on that. Is there anything over there that we can do? Is that like a timer? That's a timer, isn't it? Dude! You camper. Oh, he moves way faster when we're not there. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Hey, don't be so rude. Should we have gone in that little side room? I think that we should have. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Check out this parkour. Okay, that was a little bit closer than I wanted. Okay, what's in this room, though? Woo! Is there oil? Come on, Daniel, find the oil. God, I'm so good at this. Okay, can't make it that high. Just run, just run. Oh, that's close. Okay, so that's pretty easy then. Look how skilled this is. Our lantern is getting low and running out of oil. Oh, there's another one in here. Yeah. Yeah, don't fall into there. Well, oh nice, a leg. Oh wait, here we go. Check this out. Hey guys, whoop. Okay, that's not gonna work. Ow. Ow. Barely conscious? All right, well, we're gonna use some of that. Okay, so, okay, go faster. Faster, faster, faster. All right, time to get out. Okay, okay. Spin it to win it, dude. A hollow needle? What does that do? Well, he can't get in. All right, he can. Can we? Oh, dude. I know. Like I said, kind of a gamer god. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, that place sucks, doesn't it? So, almost out of oil. We do have full health, and we have one laudanum. Dude, he, like, capped my knees with one shot. We went from a few cuts and bruises to barely conscious in one hit. What did he do? Ah, laudanum. Misery in a bottle. Laudanum, opium, always good. Spin. Dude got his legs chopped off, so let's get high on opium. Forget about it. Yeah, like, what was that about? Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, you can't jump on barrels, can you? Bye. Bye. Probably missing something. Don't really care. Also, I don't know why I'm using this. Hey, man, you need to slow your roll. Escape artist. Achievement unlocked. Ooh, and now we're in this nice little place. Aw, listen to that music. GG survived. Well, I figured he couldn't move super fast. Are those legs? That is a body. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, cool, I can play in the water. So what does that... So what does that do? Oh, that is... Wow, how beautiful. Man, the stonework in this place. Really top notch. Open the chest up. Oh, dude, look at this. Now it's loading me up. It's a reward. Weird found, but okay. One day I'm gonna have a backyard garden, and that's gonna be like the center point. I'm going to build it for the sole purpose so people can ask me, what's that about? And then I can sit there and I can strike up a conversation with them. So the study and guest room. So what? So I guess this game, at least what I'm seeing, is done in sections. You have to go through all of the sections eventually anyways. Storage. Okay, cool. Let's finish exploring this and then we'll pick an area to get attacked in next. We can go back here first though, I guess, since this is gonna be the story section.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
It just seems like, you know, at least from what I've seen, it looks like it's gonna put you in sections, and it kind of lets you explore every section at your own pace. ascending room. Machine room. Well, that sounds awful as well. Let's go check out storage. We'll start there, and then we'll go check out those places up there. I guess we can go check out the guest room. I think a guest room might be... It might be a quick little romp. Studies probably too, actually. I don't need my lantern. I don't know why I did that. I have this habit of like wanting to explore everything before I go to the next section of the game, because I've played games that really just, if you go and do that, it sucks to be you. Ooh, hello. Oh, machine room sounds bad. Let's go storage. I mean, does it sound like a good thing? If you came over to my house, we were hanging out, and I was like, oh, dude, come check out the machine room I have. In any way, shape, or form, does that sound like a good thing? It's like, no, that's gonna be my kill dungeon. And you agreeing to it is gonna be the last moment. I would go check it out. Well, it'd be the last thing you would check out when you're like, hey, the lights turn off. You're just sitting there like, hey, why is it so dark in here? And then you just clubbed. I like to plan my murders out in advance. That way I have everything set up to go no matter who shows up. If there was a dark staircase down to storage, I would be more concerned. Okay, hear me out. So what if we made it a storage within the machine room? Like, you have to go through the machine room to get to storage. To my most trusted student and friend, John Ware, a letter regarding the discovery of an orb. This most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. Finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Helidramus described in the Hortus Conclusus. Sure. Not John, Joanne. It is Joanne. To my most trusted friend and student, Joanne. Is that better? It was as was told about that underground Mithraic temple crowned in the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color was washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called I've butchered that name every time. I think I've changed that name every time I've read it as well. Investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found a cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. But as you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did the best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed my hands through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, grasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. God, too many city names. The Guardian has taken the orb from me, but still to this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I think I started learning German for 3 days, and that was it. Did I already go in here? I did not. Give me oil. Give me oil. Just another tinderbox? Really? I'm American. I need more oil. Okay, so when my vision gets a little wonky like that, does that mean I'm standing too close to the dark? Open up. Oh. Look at the puppy. I'll read that note in a second here. Oh, there's a nice fire burning in there. Is that a person? No, it's a statue. Give me the bird. I want to be a collector.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I would have at least killed the dog first, but that's a way to do it too, I guess. The canine spine. Oh, look at the puppy. He looks happy. Yeah, he looks happy. All right, now where's my note? Chambers of the human skull. Huh. Okay, sure. Canis lupus familiaris. Nice. Animal experiment. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found amongst humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain-induced stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what that is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem with harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Hello, I'm coming in. Nothing? Okay. More dogs dying in the distance. And we got a tinderbox. Ooh, okay. Well, wish I didn't do that. Oh, now I have a slight headache, and I was just fine a minute ago. Oh, there is something here. Further disappointment. The Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh, that's the head of a dog. I thought it was like the body of a human and then like something inside. I was about to be like, what have you been messing with, dude? What is the sound of like a plane going overhead I keep on hearing? Okay, so there's a note I have now. We are getting low. A newt. No, a memento. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay, so there is a way to get through here then. Oh, look, oil. Hey. Should we go into the guest room first? I keep on getting worried I'm gonna, like, not be able to go somewhere, but... Come now, Daniel. Ugh. Yeah, is that all stuff stretching from the outside? Oh, you can do that? I usually throw a chair. A chair would probably be easier. Here's a thing we can interact with. A memory. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return, Agrippa. I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. We can attack the shadow with this. We need to throw it like a frisbee, though, so it's got to be like... Okay, well, that was useless. Flow right, okay. Flow rod cycle. Flow cycle rod, one of those two. The elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and 8 down, or down 8. Yeah, potato, I guess. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steams set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. See, this looks like it's in the machinery room, and I would have needed to know this for when I went in there. Note the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay, cool. So, we're good then. We're Gucci. We're All fine and dandy. Ooh, hello. Really, no oil? Take this vase. Shatter it. Yeah, so we needed that. You know what else we need? Oil. Oh wait, look, oil. Dude, every time I say I need more oil, you know, this game, it's kind of got it figured out a little bit, doesn't it? It's almost like it knows kind of what it wants to do. Ooh, hey, that's cool. What if we go this way? Nothing. Come now, Daniel. We must return to the inside. We must continue on our path, Daniel. Our path and adventure into the unknown. To the guest room. I need to keep an eye out for those barrels because they blend in really well. So are these just like little memories my guy is picking up as he's like going through?
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal? 2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Aw. Now, see, that's just for me. I know that has no use, but it's gonna be nice. Where's this cockroach in here at, huh? Where did it go? There you are. Come here. It's like an actual cockroach. You can't just kill it. Do they really make hissing noises? Some of them do. Okay, well, this place has already been kind of opened. Ooh, hello. A crowbar. Do we take a nap?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colorful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly, I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I guess we'll just have to find out, won't we, Daniel? You, me, and this chair. Can we just... Wait, we have a crowbar. What am I doing? Get out. Get off of there. Get off of there. This is my job. Eh.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Open that up so we can get some good light in here. Oh, okay. Well. Hello? Are you out here? Oh, he do be coming in though, huh? Can we take a peek? Oh, we can take a peek. Let's not take any more of a peek. Hello? Okay, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. That's fine. Okay, so this is the last picture here. We didn't even need to go in here. This is the only thing we got from it.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Let's just continue on. Oh, thank God. He left the fire. Okay, so we can still chill out by the fire. Why is it so bright? Oh, nice. Ew. Oh, does that need to go, like, in the water? We're gonna check this out.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Cool, and now we can begin to rebuild the statue. No, you just need to flip a little bit more. No, you're so close. Yes! My creation has begun! Can I just play with the water? Is that all I'm allowed to do? I can't grab it anymore, so we're just gonna have to wait for the next item we see. Let's go down here then. This is the next spot, isn't it? Because the machine is the way all the way up there. Wait, no, weren't we in storage? Or wait, no, we went to the other rooms first, since we were already on the way. Oh yeah, this one's new. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Oh, we have to go get the key in the guest room now? We'll get it when we come back. It feels dark and unnatural in this place. There is a darkness in here.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear.
We're good on
I
oil.
want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay, that's always a good sign. God, there's so much stuff to this area. Well then, you know the drill. No. The rubble in the cave is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Okay. Oh, quit your crying. We don't have to go anywhere you want us to. Okay, so what's back this way then? There's a door this way. Oh, hello. Drill part, cool. Oh, but why would you come in here? Oh, but why would you come in here, good sir? Oh, no. Hey, can you leave, please? Please leave. What's our sanity like? Oh, it's not good. How do we know if it's gone? Okay, then. That was a little spicy, wasn't it? You have light now, that's cheating? No, it's not, Brian. Just because I'm a better gamer than you are doesn't mean I'm cheating. Okay, so note to self, we are in monster territory now then. Valve is rusted shut. Okay, so there's things that we can do with some of these then. Maybe? Okay, let's just one room at a time. Let's just start making progress going through it. Regarding explosive mixture. Ooh, we're gonna make explosives. Nice. Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Cool. It didn't tell me what they were though. Super into that. All right, cool. So let's get on out of here then. Well, there's an open area. This seems like a horrible place to go. Oh, hey. Missed another chest there. I was wondering if there was something I was missing in there. Because I was like, it's kind of a really empty room. But where? Oh, I see. Hey, look, oil. Stop. So we're missing one more drill. So there's got to be one more room that we haven't been in. And this is it. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Other than that up there. Right? Good? Yay? Nay? Let's get out of here. Okay, cool. So now that we're back in the light, a carpenter's drill. Okay, so are we going to have to drill things? Well, because I can interact with these, so my guess... Yeah, I thought so. Yes. 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 We're making progress. We're making sick progress is what we're doing. Becoming actual gamers now. Now we have an explosive mixture. Shh, monster will hear you. No, it won't. It's not allowed to hear me. Besides, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this. Why can't I throw it at the monster? Oh, we have to... I remember. I remember now. Will you quit your groaning? I swear. It just won't stop groaning, man. Okay, yes, but how far can we go? Do we need to, like, prep it? Is that what we need to do? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, so what? Do we have to just run far enough away? What do we... Physics, my dear Watson? I don't want to learn physics. I want to play a game. Do we have to, like, grab a torch and light that on fire and then burn it? Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. On the right side, this whole area is lit up like a Christmas tree. I know not with what I must do. Impact may affect highly unstable chemicals. I have to throw something at it? Is that what I have to do? I have to throw something at it? Yeah, okay, let's try this. I don't know how far back we're supposed to be, but let's... Yeah. Sick. Okay, so what if I... Let's try this then. Yeah. Money! Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. The monster's gonna come through here as I'm running back. I'm calling it right now.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Okay, crystal clear. I can probably run around with a little bit of sanity damage, right? Because it does, if it does regenerate it slowly, which makes me think that I do have the capabilities of running around at least some without taking much damage. I mean, obviously not a ton, but every little bit counts. Yes, I knew it. I was like, that's very suspicious. Yes. Stop it. Stop it. These are like the barrels in Deep Rock Galactic. You jump on them and they freak out. Okay, Mr. Man. Okay, okay, so we're not allowed to go back there. Understood. Okay. Sure. Is that it? Ow. Okay, don't touch the fire. Understood. Hello? In case of a missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study room which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Okay, so... give me that. Okay, so we should just be able to hide down here, right? It's a good thing my sanity is very, very good. So how do you know when you're free to go? Well, he's coming this way, isn't he? All right, so I guess we're out of there. All right, cool. Let's just get out of there. Put out the light. He's gonna find us. Uh-oh, he found us. He found us. Ooh! We can't hide anywhere in here. We can't hide anywhere in here. So then... I literally can't get out. They're blocking the door. I can't get out. Did I soft lock myself? I think I did. Can you hit me through the door, please? Let me out. Guys. Come on, man. Really? Really? Come on, dude. Let me... Can I please get out? Dude. Guys. Guys. Please. Please. They should be able to break the door. Yeah, I thought so too. But they're not doing a good job. Yeah, if they broke the door in, I'd just do a little runaround. It's like he's caught on something. So what happens if I save and exit? Huh. If I save and exit, do I stay in this room or do I go back to like a checkpoint? Let's find out. And now we're gonna risk it all. The answer is no. So can we die of sanity? Kinda. How long does it take? How did I screw this up my first go? All right, now we're ... Okay, cool. Oh, it's like 20 something minutes back though. Jeez, man. I guess it is like right down here. See what he's gonna do. Okay, he's going that way. Perfectly fine. Look at us go. That's all we had to do. We're gonna have to do something about this guy. Ouch. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Holy cow. Man, these guys hit so hard. Yikes, those guys hit so hard, dude. Get out of here. Woo! Now watch it follow me through somehow. Okay. Alrighty. Look at that. They have a big claw as a hand. What do you expect? Well, you know. Okay. Nice undulating stuff going on. Nice, nice. There's something in here that we need. I thought I searched all this stuff because I had to hide in here when he showed up. This looks a little weird, doesn't it? Hey!
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, okay, cool. Machine room key. Ah, the machine room was locked in the first place. Is there anything else like that in here? See, I like this room. This is a nice...
Everything's gone.
Nah, there's plenty of stuff left. You just cry about it all the time. Is that the only picture we could do that with? Yeah, it's looking like it. 'Tis a shame. Okay, cool. I guess we have to go to the machine room now. Those cockroaches keep on getting me with that sound. God, the shadow is like continuing to grow so much. All right, into the abyss, I guess. And what could be more fun than going into the machine room? So I'm guessing this won't even work without everything, right? So let's go find out, shall we? Shall we? Shan't we? There's a puzzle in here. Is there a monster chasing me while I'm trying to do the puzzle? Because that's always annoying. Ooh. Well, this looks fun and exciting. Whoever built these didn't do a very good job.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
We do have a note in here that has something to do with it. Ah, there it is. Okay, I was like, what? Elevator machine instructions. Okay. Adjust the right amount until, okay, 8 up, 8 down. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. So, yeah, so there's got to be 8 on each half. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, cool. That works. Process of elimination. Trinity, 4-phase, and complete steam flow cycle. I think we're probably done in this room already, right? Because I'm not getting any interaction with that stuff, so I think we probably need to go down further. I don't know, Gilded, you said there were no monsters in here. Starting to think that maybe you lied.
Darkness. Closing in.
You know, maybe we'll just in case, you never know.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Alright, so this is our guy starting to have issues, and before he even gets to meet the guy at Brennenburg, it sounds like. I'm always gonna want more oil. There's no other way around it. I'm always gonna want more oil. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged to keep the others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again. Okay, so we got the one in the inner study room already. So what? Trinity, 4-phase, and flow cycle. So I'm guessing that's Trinity there. I feel like it's all kind of Trinity, 4-phase, and flow. Yeah, I say. If I got that one wrong, yeah, I think it'd just be best to just stop playing the game, right?
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
And so we're off to see the Baron now. Something tells me our character really didn't know what they were getting into? Missing cogwheels, huh? Can we shovel things? There's the rotation. How do we... Whoops. Yeah, we can. Nice. This is what I like to call professional shoveling. How do you rotate the thing? Here, we'll stop. All right, watch this. This is... I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Yep, nothing like a good old bit of shoveling. We made no progress on that, I don't think. Do we have to like... Oh, we have to put these in the coal generation. Okay, well... How many do we need? Burner needs more coal. Okay, good for us. We already got it. Okay, so I'm guessing I got all the rest of it. I just need... I need these and I need cogs, but I don't know where to get the cogs. I have to look for those. I mean, here's one. Here's one. So I need 3 of them. All right, let's go get the rest of this coal. We'll fill the coal up. I don't know how much we need. All right, well, it tells us, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so it looks like it automatically puts them on as well. Okay, cool. Now we just need to find the rest of them, huh? All right, upstairs we go then to find some more cogs. Yes, I do believe we will need to build this machine so that we can finalize the process required for... Found a cog. Goodbye. So we can finalize the process required for the elevator. And here's the last one. Come here. We have to go downstairs. You have work to do, young cog. One day you'll grow up to be big and strong like the rest of them in the engine. You'll be big and strong one day. Big and strong. Come here, young one. There's work to be done. I have to go into the inner sanctum to kill an old man. You are required for this job. Let's start the coal. Very good. And now we start the machine. Very, very nice. My creation. My creation. It lives. It lives. Come then, Daniel. We must go see it in work. Oh, no. Oh, but now it's gonna stop my creation. The shadow is gooing all over my machine. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, we just got a whole bunch of sanity back from completing our mission. It will be our creation. Well, now it's getting goo everywhere. And my slight headache is pretty bad. Oh, and we're blocked off. Very good, very good. We have no need to go back. For Daniel must only move forward. Let us descend. See what becomes of it. This is probably a long way down. Goodbye. Good, 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 good. Yeah, good. Ooh, yum. Well, my creation has failed us. Well, a lot of cave-ins happening at this castle, aren't there? We should be able to not have this many cave-ins. Yeah, this castle needs some work. Just gonna say it. I'm not gonna be an investor in it.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Oh, if only they were prisoners. Like regular prisoners. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it there.